Hey everyone, Jeff here. And before I start this, I'm going to start by saying this. All right. Now, what I'm about to say can seem controversial. All right. However, I would never tell you to stop taking your medication. What I'm telling you is you need to talk to your doctor, and you guys need to come up with a long-term solution for your type 2 diabetes. And what I'm saying is medication is not the long-term solution. All right. Now, with that said, all right, why diabetes drugs like metformin are not the long-term answer to type 2 diabetes. All right. They treat the symptom, not the problem. Now, once again, what is the problem? I hate to say it, but guess what? The problem is you. All right. And here's why. It's your diet, all right? Everything about type 2 diabetes goes back to the diet, all right? Now, once again, exercise is very important. Don't get me wrong. But a majority of the problem falls on how and what you eat, all right? And here's the thing, all right? So you say, well, Jeff, how do I make the move from using drugs for my type 2 diabetes to something else, all right? Well, you change your diet, all right? Number one, you have to get focused. 3 to 4 cups of vegetables a day. And if you don't like vegetables, well, then I guess you'll have to stick with the metformin. But bottom line is, if you can learn to like vegetables, your health is going to greatly improve, right? 1 to 2 cups of fruit per day. And I know a lot of you guys say, well, I thought fruit made your blood sugar rise. You want to stick primarily to things like berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, all right? However, like I said, an apple a day is not going to be a problem if primarily you're sticking to vegetables and the other things we're going to talk about. The other thing you want to do is you want to have high quality fat. You want to have things like avocado, right? Olive oil, coconut oil, butter in your diet. Good quality fats, all right? And you say, well, once again, you're thinking, well, I thought fats caused heart disease. Wrong, all right? You eat lots of grains, processed carbs, that's what causes heart disease, all right? Because it produces type 2 diabetes, and type 2 diabetes will lead to heart disease, all right? Next, all right, you want to eat protein, all right, from good quality sources, all right? Once again, eggs are a great source of protein, all right? Once again, good sources of protein like chicken, turkey, fish, even some beef, as long as it's high quality beef, right, are good sources of protein. So hope that helps. Bottom line is, my thing is, I'm on a crusade right now, all right? I want to turn off the diabetes machine that is happening in Arkansas. I think I've seen something like 14% of the population has type 2 diabetes, all right? However, another 34% of the population, all right? And if you put those numbers together, you're talking almost 50% of the population is basically on the cusp of diabetes. That's not good. We can do better, and it all starts with eating right. All right? If you got comments, feel free to leave comments in the bottom section. Once again, I would never tell you not to stop taking medication, but you need to start talking to your doctor about long-term plan to get your diet right so you can come off that medication.